So many South Africans have faced the possibility of literally losing all of their income during the lockdown, and then more so than vendors who rely on foot traffic to sell their goods. Micromega Publications came to help 14 homeless booksellers, allowing them to sell their books online. The booksellers have been supported by a collaborative project called Booksellers of Mzansi. Kiru Naidoo is the founder of Made in Chatsworth, the e-commerce website that facilitated the sales. Kiru, good evening to you. What situation were these vendors in as the lockdown was starting?
Well, thank you for having us. When the lockdown started, there was real difficulty in people being able to make a living. And the homeless friends of ours, who are part of a project at the Dennis Hurley Centre, which is part of the Catholic Church in Durban, these people were confronted with real difficulty in being able to feed themselves or house themselves. And their income had come from being able to sell donated books to earn a dignified living. But without the spaces, we had to rethink ways in which they could earn that living. And so with everybody locked down in their homes, we went online and set up madeinchatsworth.co.za and set up each of these guys as an individual bookseller, so with a selection. And people could go online and make a transaction there that would enable them to get the book by courier and or pick it up at the end of the lockdown. And that's worked very successfully to enable the booksellers from Mzansi to earn a living.
I mean, one of the nicest things about walking down a street and looking at books is the book that you lost, or the book that you had as a child, or the book you've been looking for, or a friend's been looking for, and there you see it on the street, right? You could do the same on the website because of the huge variety and range.
It's a tremendous range. And the real charm of all of this is that these books are donated by people who themselves love the book that they've held. So instead of giving money or giving charity, because the booksellers of Mzansi don't want charity, they just simply want an opportunity to earn a living. So these donated books come in through the Dennis Hurley Centre or through our project as Mzansi, and the booksellers then look through those, they pick out a selection that they want, and they're very smart now in having learned this business, in that they know the clients, they know what the reading habits of people are, and they fit into that market. So for 10 or 20 or 30 rand, you're able to find a book that you might have cherished as a child just because of the selection that we're able to put on the website at madeinchatsworth.co.za.
And I presume after the lockdown it'll continue?
It will continue. I mean, right now where there's some relaxation, we're very pleased that supermarket spaces like Pick n Pay and so on have been able to create free spaces for the members of this project. So they're able to go there, they can access the public through very defined measures, of course, that comply with COVID-19. But the regulations have allowed for the selling of books, educational books, and the like, and they've taken advantage of that. If we went on to the website, you will see all these images where the homeless people are expressing gratitude to people who supported this project. And it's grown in leaps and bounds. There's something like 14 people who are able to earn a dignified living from this. And we're very grateful that it's not only caught fire through the project at the Dennis Hurley Centre, but it's captured the imagination of people right across the country. So somebody in Cape Town or Johannesburg or Limpopo is able to order a book online and feel that they're doing good to uplift another brother or sister who's in need at this time.